Hey guys, what's up? It's Joel with your vertical leap at home exercises. These exercises we will be doing this specific video for at least the first 4 weeks. It may go longer, but what you're going to find is that in this video, it's going to really emphasize a lot of strength work. We've really got to build the muscles, we've got to build your musculature, and then as we start building that musculature, we will then work to make it more and more dynamic. The first thing that we're going to do is one that you've already worked on. It's a deep quarter squat, okay? So with the deep quarter squat, we are actually working to get as low as you're able, trying to keep the back straight as best as possible. If the heels need to come up a little bit, that's fine, okay? So you can let the heels come up if needed. Now, if you have weights that you can do this with weights, that would be perfect. Now, before I go on, I'm only going to show you the proper way to do the exercises. You need to look into the description of the video to look for the reps and the sets that we expect out of this. Now, if you have dumbbells, which a lot of people do have dumbbells, that'd be great. We want to put the dumbbells up high on our shoulders. This will allow you to have plenty of room to do your deep quarters. You're going to go down and you're going to pulse, okay? Pay attention in the video description to how many times to pulse before you come up, okay? The pulsing until you come up. So your pulses all the way to up, every time you come up, that is 1 rep. Now, ideally we would have a barbell. You may have a barbell at the house. If you have one, this is perfect, okay? So this is how I do it. Bring it in with the barbell. Same thing. And then you come up, pay attention to how many pulses that I tell you in the description. Really want you to read that. Next thing that you have are the lunges, okay? So, this is very, very important. If you have weights again, this is best, all right? Adding weight is going to be really good. Now, I will tell you that if you don't have dumbbells, and you have a barbell is wonderful too. You can put the barbell on your back. Most people though have dumbbells. So we're going to do 10 with the right side, 10 with the left side, and then 10 jumping lunges, okay? Whenever you're doing it just with the right side, big step forward, the back knee is going straight down. So I don't want to lunge where you come this way. That gets you off balance. I only want the back knee to go straight down. Touch and back up. You'll do 10 here. You'll do 10 here. And then you have 10 jumping lunges, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get all the way up to 10. I believe you have several rounds of that, so pay attention to the description of the video. Next thing you have after your lunges, you have your pause squats. We'll come back to the barbell and the dumbbells. If you have the weights, once again, that's what we want. With the pause squat, keep the back straight. Now, if we were to jump, this is about the bend that we have in our knee. But we're going to go a little deeper than this. So, keep the back straight. Go about to 90 degrees. And you're going to hold this for 10 seconds and then come back up. With the dumbbells, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Same thing with the barbell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Okay, now with that, notice my feet were not super wide. You want them slightly more narrow to mimic a jumping stance. Now, next thing that you have is promise for the Nordics. So, with these Nordic hamstring curls, I have this Nordic bench. I do not expect you to buy a Nordic bench. But can they see it okay? So with the Nordic bench, this would mimic if you have your mom or your dad hold your feet down. Now, this is probably what you're going to have available to you. I've seen different things where people have put their heels under like a car and stuff. However, everything is kind of varied. If you can do this with a friend, even better. If you have the ability to let to be up high enough so that your feet can go down without them sticking into the ground, that's best. The first thing you're going to do is just slowly lower, okay? We're not going to worry about coming back up. We're just going to slowly lower. You'll go as far as you can until it breaks. Oh! All right, and then you'd come back up, okay? Obviously, you want to fight it as hard as you can. Go down. Okay, that would be perfect. You're going to do 5 reps of those, take a break, and you'll have 3 rounds of that. Then you'll have 3 rounds of this. You'll have 5 reps here where you go down and then push back up. Go down and push back up. Go down and push back up. Now, if you are able to go all the way down and all the way back up without pushing, this is ideal. And it would look like that. Now, if you're all by yourself, if you have some type of a bench or something that you can get a strap around, what I recommend is you can get a ratchet strap. Your dad may have one of these. It would be like what you use to tie down things in the bed of a truck. And you can put it around a bench like this. If you have access to your school's weight room, you can go there, take a ratchet strap, put it around a bench. And then what you do is you get on the bench, feet over the edge, and then you merely just tie this down, make it tight. And now you can do your Nordics. Just like that. Okay. Once you get your Nordics done, last thing you have are consecutive jumps, okay? So we're looking for 10 consecutive jumps. Whenever you do these, do not stop. Once you land, you explode back up. Once you land, you explode back up, and you keep going. We're doing 10 of these, okay? Once again, pay attention to the description in the video, okay? It's very important that these are max effort jumps. We're going as high as we can, okay? Each and every time. So, we're going to be here, and we're exploding up. And you go all the way to 10. When you land, get a deep load. Very different than the depth jump. Whenever you land here, you load and come back up, and you get up and down as fast as you can. Max jump, and you're using your arms, okay? This is all you have. We're going to do this each weekend. Pay attention to the reps and the sets in the description. Subscribe to the channel so if I push out any more videos, you can get them. Thanks again.